Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make professional quality storage furniture. Specifically in this video, we're going to focus in on building this hutch. In a previous video, which you can find a link to in the description, we built this bench.
A couple years ago, I got frustrated with having to use a complicated 3D program to design case furniture. And you just input the dimensions of the piece that you want to put in, how many bays it needs, how many shelves it needs, and you can use it to adjust your shelf heights and really get a good visualization of how big your shelves are going to be, and then visualize what it's going to look like with paint on it and in the room size of your choice. This app is something that I created and it's completely free to use. I recommend Pocket Hole Assembly just because it's a very professional looking joint that you can do at home fast and easily with a $150 tool. So I'm drilling my pocket holes now. This is the new Kreg jig. It costs right at $150 and it is seriously the easiest tool to use. It's very smooth and very intuitive, and it's just very well thought out tool. So I'm attaching to the top the two ends in the center piece. And now I'm attaching the shelves from the undersides with the pocket holes. I'm using a 1 1/4 inch pocket hole screws and with the jig set at a 3/4 inch setting. I'm using 1x3s here for what I call base supports, and this is going to add the structure necessary to give your project rigidness. I also add 1x3s to the front inset about 1/4 inch at the top, so the project's upside down here, just to add some interest to the front face and strengthen up that top. Notice I just use pocket hole screws to attach in the middle there. And now for the back, I didn't have a full sheet, so I used those 2x4 1/4 inch project panels that you can get at the hardware store. Just cut them down to size and spliced them in the middle and nailed and glued them on with 3/4 inch brad nails. Since the plywood comes pre-sanded, all I had to do was use a sanding block to take down any rough edges, and then I primed and painted it.
So the best part about DIYing it is you're able to get the exact size that you wanted. So you can see here, I got it sized perfectly. It fits right under the light switch. It's in a little bit so you can walk around it. And that's really the beauty of permanent furniture, is you're able to get that custom size and build it in, and it's a forever piece. So you do it and it's done, and you never have to worry about it again. We're using high quality materials here, so that it's gonna hold up. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. We'll be back next week with a brand new video.